I promised myself I wouldn't go into explanations about my work. I believe that each person's experiences should guide them to arrive at their own interpretation of my images. For this one, however, I will give some insight. I started putting this piece together in my mind in 2016, a year or so after moving back to my hometown. I was feeling 6 or 7 years of angst, and it was coming to a head. A family matter needed attention, and I was in a position to make the move home. I really had not wanted to move back. Some of the things I saw and heard during visits did not endear me to a long term visit. Since moving back, I found that some of the same implanted stumbling blocks and barriers still existed. Some of the same ideologies were in place, although with a much younger generation. The genetics that the African violets represent, while changed to create a new African violet, also maintain some of the original code. Both of those are a reflection of me, changed not so much at the genetic level, although bred for certain things long before me, but changed psychologically to be a certain way, to think a certain way, just as a bird in a cage. The thing I hold on to is that the bird will always remember how to sing and how to fly. His song is not always to bring delight to those around, nor to those who created the cage. He sings because it is what he does. This is my image. This is my interpretation. This is The Caged Bird Sings.